Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, and welcome. It's time for more Victoria 3. I'm sorry, my throat is a little weak right now. So how are we doing here? Good. Apparently we're actually suffering from a shortage of meat in our market. That isn't crazy to me. As like climate change is kind of starting to hurt our agriculture a bit. And generally speaking, the others have survived and even flourished thanks to like GMOs, which we haven't unlocked for meat yet. So, alright. We continue persecuting our war against the British, who are in default. Alright, looks like we're getting troops out here to stop their advance. Good news. I should probably be given, you know, all the things. Alright. War is over. Stalemate of war. Fair enough. Yeah. I mean, that wasn't exactly our finest hour. I'll admit. As always, you know, it's a little harder to go up against the Western powers than you'd think. But weapons program. Ah yes, Abkhazia, Bolivia, and the Philippines all have active nuclear weapons programs. Good to know. Alright. So. Good. You're down to only 5.5% strength now. That's what I like to see. Yeah, I kind of wanted to see the rest of you all sort of burn away. You know? All of the power should be in these four. Well, actually, it's now slowly going towards urban upper class, so let's swing Social Security back up. Alright. Virtual workplaces. Hey, nice. Employ less bureaucrats. High density buildings? Hey, nice. Need fallout shelters. Alright. But yeah, let's maybe... Yeah, we could get better city utilities if we wanted. Let's return to agricultural robotics. Electric automobiles actually would be huge. Yeah, we're still struggling a little bit. General strike is still in effect because apparently there is some state that has too many radical skilled laborers, which is kind of a surprise. I'm guessing it's Malaya just because they're like kind of underdeveloped, you know? I don't know, what do I need currently? Let's see, 4,000 odd. There you go. Let's get you an artillery factory. Hey, that'll help. Helps that part anyway. Holy shit, Manchuria is free. Some relations. Belize wants a free trade agreement, sure. Alright. But yeah. I mean, we're at 4.8 billion GDP. We have 431 million people. I don't know why, for whatever reason, public or private construction is all skyscrapers everywhere. It looks like it's starting to vary up a bit. I think it might be availability biased, because, like... I think skyscrapers do take a while to build. Alright. Yeah, Myanmar is just having constant civil wars. God, my mouse is not letting me scroll back very much anymore. I think I need to clean it. Alright. Now I've broken my mouse. Great. Great episode. Alright. 4.9 billion. Yeah, we're about to break 5 billion GDP. It's kind of weird. I don't think I ever really stopped gaining GDP. You know? That's kind of the thing. I was just basically intentionally, like, stunting my GDP and kind of leaving a large amount of it unused. Because really that's what happened. That's why we can shoot up so quickly. Like, where is everyone else in the world? France pulls in 3.11 billion. It's not bad. Freaking United Kingdom's continuing to crash. GDP per capita, we're up to 32 in the world, which is pretty good. I'm happy to see that climb. Standardized testing. Yeah, I'm sure our universities would love that. I'm sure they're on, yeah. They produce very little, so I'm not super worried. Yeah. I guess there's more innovation. That's kind of the problem. Yeah. Produce all the innovation and all the intellectual property. Well, I guess actually we do need more intellectual property. In theory, there's only so much IP we can reasonably produce. I didn't really consider that. It's another one of those things that kind of limits just how developed your states can get. There are a lot of little things like that that prevent you from having, like, sort of infinitely developed states. So, yeah, it's not a huge surprise. I think we're gonna hit 2 degrees soon, guys. Alright. Random African country for UN Secretary General. Yeah, meat is definitely becoming a thing that we need. We also need some more shipyards. Sure, I'll leave them alone. Yeah, let's maybe get a nice military shipyard here. Subsidize it. There's 1.3 million unemployed. Should be able to get there. No. We don't participate in embargoes. Alright. Man, why are you so disliked? So yeah, the presidency of Javier Torres is going to be coming to an end soon. The most clout at the end of the election, so it's going to be you. What agitators do I have available for the urban upper class? Ideology is jingoist, which isn't good. I need a radical, right? To actually declare war. Autocratic or radical. Of which we have neither for you. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I can rely on a random draw, I suppose. But that's not perfect. I could do fair elections, in which case the president would be from the Whatchamacallits. Because it doesn't seem like it's definitely not choosing from clout. It does choose who gets the most votes, so I don't know. What was the last election result actually? The Progressive Party still swung and got most of the votes, so they'll probably continue to do that, even if they don't get the clout. So that's fine. I'm gonna have to hope for the best that we actually can get some sort of autocratic person. I wonder what influences the like chance of getting an autocratic person. You know? Actually, I mean, I can pop open leader ideologies right now. Autocratic. So let's see. Angry. Very angry. In power. That's good. Border rival. Defender in a war. Is it democracy? Very high world tension. Yeah, okay. So the only way I can push the odds slightly more in my favor here would be if I bordered a rival. This is not friendly. Fair enough. I'd like to see ICJ arbitration. Now, crap. Rivalry, here we go. Yeah, the Anglo world. Unfortunately, I don't think I actually border them, but... And yeah, I don't have anyone I border that I can declare a rival, so yeah, we might manage to get an autocrat in. It's not all that unlikely. .93. God damn, we are cooking this planet. It's over, man. $5.1 billion. Nice. 5.5 billion, yeah. I mean, eventually, how's that military shipyard coming along? Good? Good. Artillery factory? Get in there. Fill it with workers, let's go. next AI workers should help a lot. Seems like it's a bit of a struggle to get this place to hire. There we go. Alright, and that's way more artillery than I'll need, I think. Good news. Good news. Alright, yeah. So we crashed that trade route. We crunched that trade route. Okay. Yeah, we're getting there on a lot of stuff. Currently, the only things that we import are meat and groceries. Yeah, the groceries thing tracks. I've never managed to make groceries, like, profitable for whatever reason. Like, the processed food factories just always seem to suck. Doesn't seem to be a way around that, and I don't know why. Eh. Which also kind of begs the question as to, like, how are they producing that? Because, like, this should be pretty opportune. Well, it doesn't help that meat's also super expensive, I suppose. Let's get things scaling. You know? Get that GDP climbing. 5.2 billion. We're coming for you, America. I'm in a nuclear arms race with America now, because they're my rival. Fair enough. Yeah. I mean, it's fine. I'm not really in an arms race. Trick is, an arms race requires, like, active participation. And I actually can't increase my stockpiles any higher, so it doesn't matter. Like, I'm already on massive. ICBMs, bombers, hydrogen bombs, the works. Like, that's just how many states I have. You know, in the next election, who knows? Maybe I can get things going, but we'll see. Alright. Yeah, not great, but oh well. Yeah, wealth is once again slowly starting to run away on us. So let's return to unrestricted trading units. Like I say, our goal is to try and, generally speaking, keep a balance between the upper and lower classes, and whatever happens to the middle class happens to the middle class. Like I say, ideally I can get rid of them, but I probably can't. Yeah. Oh, missed it. Done. Alright. That should allow for a bit of a rebalancing. Because, yeah, the middle class actually do have a lot going for them, but we'll see. Since this would be a disaster. The problem is professional services is already really good. I don't want it to be that good. Professional services is a great way to kind of start your economy, but it is with no financial regulations, you basically just kind of become a tax haven. And as long as you funnel it into something good, like, it's great. But man, you gotta be careful not to get dependent on that shit, because then you just don't have any other economy. You basically become a rent-and-air state of tax havenry. You know? That's not a good place to be. Damn, we lost a lot of workforce ratio. We've managed to slowly get tertiary education coming back. It's good to see that the rural lower class are down only 5%. I would like to believe that we can get rid of them. Just in general, you know? It'd be good if I could get rid of the Socialist Party. And just kind of... yeah. Let them all kind of fall to the wayside. 4.9. I mean, urbanization is continuing to increase, so it's not really a huge surprise. Alright, we need more processed food factories. Unemployed there. So yeah, keep building those. That'll be fine. Done. There we are. Nice. Alright. 1.3 billion. Current prestige is 28,000. So, yeah, you sit at 48,000. Where do you get all of your prestige? Because, like, we have roughly the same gross domestic product. Army power projection, naval power projection, 8,000, 5,000. Like, sure, that's something. But, like, that's not that much more for me. Just far by. NATO leader, Rio Pact leader, yeah, you got a lot of that going on. 500 from gross domestic product. I think it's just you have a lot more multipliers, because you have a lot more states, maybe, and also you kind of have some other things going for you. But raw-wise, we are not actually that far behind America. You know? We actually aren't. And if I can, you know, maybe take over Philippines, Papua New Guinea, it would allow me to, I think, finish catching up. Good. Unity government's at 85 now. Alright. Yeah, it's good to see everyone kind of slowly struggle here. Progressive. Totalitarianism, authoritarianism, ideology. Whether national values. Okay. Alright, we are at 1.96 degrees. The annual global temperature change is dropping. Like, a lot of people, I think, are throwing environmental policies on. I think it might be time for me to do that as well, it looks like. Start that, like, minus 25% throughput would be brutal, but I think it might be worth it. I don't think it's, like, I still think it's too little too late. Because even if I consider, like, my own pollution, which is actually a fair bit of the world at this point, when you consider, like, the total GDP of the world, you know? Like, I'm probably, like, 10% of it or something. It's not insignificant. It's like I could reduce 5% of our pollution with environmental controls and all that. What the fuck? India. This is not the first time this has happened. Korean uprising secession. Maybe the Korean uprising should be successful. You ever thought about that, America? Different sides of the United States. Alright. Okay, we can get like 3 extra flotillas there. Can we pause? Alright, we're good. We're good. I think. Or something, I don't know. Fuck. Whatever, just build shit. I'm not even gonna pretend I know what the hell even goes on anymore with this shit. Alright. Either way, this should be a acceptable fleet. Oh, sorry, not that. We can defend against the Koreans pretty well. That secures our land. Alright. Like, having previously already learned from, you know, the British, I don't really have to fight the Americans on land. I just have to fight them at sea with the Koreans. Yeah. My mouse is slowly dying on me. Alright, we got electric cars. Didn't that unlock something? Or for car factories? Oh, right. On highways, electric vehicles. Which in general is still good. Yeah, because that'll reduce our pollution output. Although, like, I don't have any highways. It's kind of a moot point. Alright, so it's me versus the American Navy, in essence. They do have me pretty significantly outnumbered in flotillas, which does have me somewhat concerned. But, we'll see. Yeah, they have modern submarines, nuclear carriers, battle cruisers, yeah. The works, so. It'll be a tough one. Like, all you guys want to do is revoke American claims, which is fine. Alright. the kind of things I want to see. The Korean uprising is in default. You idiots. Okay, well, in that case, bankroll, Korean uprising, take on debt of Korean uprising. There. You guys have a pittance of debt in comparison to my economy. I don't really care. Alright, yep. $12 of our convoys sunk. Now, here's one of the interesting things and why I'm doing this. Is I kind of talked about this before about how your chance of being an autocrat, getting an autocrat guy, will increase. Good lord, even with my bankroll. Sure, Manchuria. Defensive pact. I agree. Can't do fund revolution. Oh no, they're sinking convoys, alright. I see. Myanmar is a traitor. Alright. Well, I guess improve relations with you? I'm going to guess, come on. Germany's beginning partnering Poland. Yeah. They got overthrown in a revolution while I wasn't really watching. I think I saw the revolution, I just didn't care enough to do anything about it. Alright. Yep, so it is currently contested. They cannot land. It'll force them into an engagement in the open sea. The American fleet is, thankfully, all around the world. So. And also not very good at defending. The Red Scare. Yes, please. Alright, Javier Torres. His presidency is coming to an end. Alright. Dead and wounded. Wow. A lot more, too. Yeah, suffered all of their freaking casualties. Alright. So yeah, this war will definitely go on longer than, you know, anything else here, so. Than the election. I'm not too worried. In theory, every couple weeks we're getting some more submarines. As everything still tries to figure out how to actually build anything worth a damn. I'm actually doing a very good job at maintaining the balance. Projected 1%, nice. That's what I like to see. Ooh. That's a tight race. I say, I don't necessarily want an elitist, but this will be kind of like a last call for any agitators I can get. That'd be the right kind. Hello, 80-year-old Mexican man who's both... Oh shit, ideology radical. Oh, jingoist is just what the Mexicans call radical. Alright. Good news. That's the thing, I was so confused. Because I'm like, I swear that was the radical ideology, but no. No, the Mexicans call radicals jingoists. Alright. Alright. Defeated. Once again. It actually looks like they're going home. The landing was a failure. The U.S. Marines go home in shame. The Indonesian fleet reigns supreme at the first island chain. You hear that, China? Better be real careful. Man, your GDP's still 547 million. China's not doing well. We're up to 5.5 billion, which is pretty good. We have 450 million. Good. American GDP is stumbling just a little bit. I'm just going to purge all the remaining constructions, I think, because I don't know which ones are real and which ones are fake. It's kind of a problem. Those are the 5 real constructions. Alright, so let's talk to my people here. We have the #1 worldwide standard of living. I'd like to do more. More basic electronics would potentially help. Livestock's becoming such a big thing. Yeah. 700,000 unemployed here, you say? Well, that's good. Let's get them into the factories then. Yep. We're 10 years away from climate disaster at this point. Not bad. Look, all I'm saying is in 2034, I'll pass the pollution controls. Okay? Well, no, I guess I need to just kind of do it now if I want to be able to scale that up over 5 years. I've got 5 years to pass this. Then I can say I've done my part. War's over. Alright, they forfeited either way. They didn't think they could do it. Coalition coupons. Sure. Yeah, so let's get the Conservative Party guy in power. Okay with this? He should definitely win the election now. Radicals are now getting created. It's a weird bug where, like, the vast part of the stable government seems like it creates negative loyalists for whatever reason. So still the best government we've got until something. Completely redrew and got a new guy. Alright, so instead of that, we got an elitist. Damn. It's like the opposite of what I wanted. Debating if I want to reload. Because, like, the problem is now I have to wait basically another 8 years, right? And, like, this guy didn't even get replaced, so... Yeah, apparently upon being elected, it's going to generate somebody new. And consider that. Yeah, I feel like that's kind of the problem, though, with this mod, is, like, war and all that is very heavily constrained. And the wrong leader makes it impossible to declare war. And it's not as bad in the early game, when you know, you can go through 10 years fairly quickly. But, like, my game is running so slow, man. Like, the fact that I am going at all right now is pretty damn good. But, make no mistake, still tough. Also, our standard of living is currently over 30. Nice. Yeah, I don't even have all that much in the society tax, like... Yeah, I guess I've got 5, so our actual standard of living against the AI is 25.5. I don't think the AI uses those urban center settings, because they're not technically profitable. Yeah. They technically aren't profitable, so the AI doesn't use them. So I currently just kind of get a free +5 standard of living over them. So even then, I'm still #1, which is always good to see. Yeah, 457 million people. All right, thank you everyone for watching. I've been your Scaling. I'll see you guys next time. Take care, folks. Have a good night.